lesson of our WhatsApp marketing course. Please, if you are new to this channel, please kindly subscribe to our channel, hit the notification button. Don't forget to like and share this video for others to also benefit. Now, in this lesson, you're going to learn how to extract WhatsApp contacts, because in WhatsApp marketing you need the contacts to make you to create more customers. Because in our single lesson, you're going to learn how to send bulk SMS, of which we need the contact of people so they can send them messages for them to get to know your product or your services. Now, in extracting WhatsApp contacts, we have two ways. We have the hard way and the soft way. Now, I'm going to teach you the soft way so that in other lessons you do the hard way. Now, with the soft way, what I call it, the reason why I call it soft way is because the numbers are given willingly by the customer. So with this, you are going to use a form, of which the customer will use the form, or customer will fill the form. Then you get the contacts, the form. Then after that, you extract the contacts. Okay, so that is what we are going to do. So we are going to launch our browser, and then in the address bar, let's type cognitoforms.com. So cognitoforms.com. Okay, so this is the platform of Cognitoforms. So actually it's a paid platform, so we are going to use the free version, the free trial. So let's click on this session, the start a free trial. So you want to start free trial. Then you sign up with your Gmail account. Because we don't have an account here, I'm going to sign up, and you click on the sign up to sign up. But because I have an account here, I'd rather log in. So let me log in with my account. So if you are new to this platform, you just need to create an account with Gmail, or you can use Facebook to create your account. Then you follow the procedure, and then you get your account registered there. But don't forget, it's a free trial. It's a trial version that you're using. So if you want to currently use it, you need to make purchase. Okay, so after signing up and creating an account, this is the interface you're going to see. Okay, because I've created a project here, so you're going to see that there's a form here called bulk SMS class. That's what I created for my bulk SMS lesson or tutorial. Okay, so we are going to create our new form so that our customers will fill when we send the link to them. Then you also get their contact. The purpose of this form is for those who are doing probably online training, because you create the WhatsApp group, and then when you invite people to join the group, after that you will then send this form that you are going to create to them as a form of introduction. They want to use it to introduce themselves, so that you also get their contact, and then you move on. So let's click on the plus icon here to start with our form creation. Okay, so we are going to click on start from scratch. We don't want to choose a template. Click on start from scratch. Okay, so this is going to be our interface. So in the first session, we are going to enter the form title, the title of the form. So we want to create, let's say, WhatsApp marketing. Okay, something like this. Then you describe it. You describe the form. So that when the person opens the form, the person will see the reason why he needs to fill the form. So you give a few descriptions. So you can say to get to save, or so you can say to save your contact, for future updates. So if the person or the contact or the person opens the form and see this description, then you know that okay, the clients want to see my contact for future notice or future updates. So you really provide the details of what you want. Okay, so that is it. So after the description, okay, so we leave this one, the data, the encrypt entry data, you just leave it all like that. Then you go to the country, you select your country, select the language, the currency, you can also select it. Then you leave it the rest like that. Okay, then from there you scroll to this side. So this is where the actual work is going to be done. So the first thing is, after clicking the setup, that is the form name, that is the form title, and then the description. You now shift, or you move your screen to the right side. You're going to see this section. So see that the name that we gave to our form is here. Okay, so the description should also come. Okay, so the description is still in the update one. So let's click outside the box. Okay, so when you go there, you need to see the description. Okay, so you're going to see that the description is also here. Okay, so let's start. So let's first of all click the plus icon, the top one, the plus icon at the top section here. So let's click on it. Okay, so the moment you click on it, then you move your screen to the right side again, where you did the editing. So you can zoom out of your, but let's maintain the screen like this. Okay, so after clicking the plus, then you move to this section again. So this is the input that you are going to select, the fields that you are going to select. Note that we need the person's name, so that we use the name to save the contact. So we need the person's name, then the phone number, and probably a text message or a text showing, maybe it can be his expectation for the program, the upcoming program, or any other thing you want. So that will be the text box. So let's start with the name. So let's click on name. You select name. Okay, so the moment you select a field, the moment you select a field, then you start with it. So the label of the field is the name. So when you go to this, you see the name, the label is there. So we have the name, we have the first name and the last name. So you can then maintain that. Okay, then you want to add a title to the name that you want to get from the person. Maybe the person has a title, you want to add it, so you can add it so that when you send a person message, it be more of politely. So you can add the title. So if you scroll to that side, you're going to see the title text box activated. Maybe you want to add a middle name. So maybe the person has a middle name you want to add. You can just add that one too. So let's add that one, the middle name, or middle initial if you want to add. But if you want to add a middle name, then the suffix, let's prevent it. Or the suffix maybe we can add it to the other name here. Okay, so we have the first name, the middle, and the last name. So I think that's only from the person. Okay, so you say show this field. That is always, the field should always be shown. But should it be a required field? That means if you don't fill that form, you can't continue. It should be a required field because you need the name, so it should be always. So select always required. Then I think the rest, okay, you leave the rest like that. The read only, okay, never. And the show custom error, okay, never. So leave the one those like that. Okay, so we are through with the first section, that is the name field. Now let's go to the second one. So let's click on the plus icon again. Now After the name, need the contact. So let's go and select phone. Then the label is phone, or the label, let's use WhatsApp contact. Let's change it and use WhatsApp contact so that the person will be more specific. The requirement is more specific because you need the WhatsApp contact. So somebody may even type his contacts, any contact at all, which is not on WhatsApp. So we want the WhatsApp contact, so you need to be specific. So the label can change to WhatsApp contact instead of phone. So WhatsApp contact. Okay. Then what type of number do you want to use? Do you want to use international number or US number? So we want to use international number because we want people to fill the form from all other countries. So the international number will come. Then you have the placeholder. The placeholder is the text inside the text box. The text inside the text box. So you can see that we have phone by international contact here. Okay, I think we need to delete one of these. Okay, so let me delete that one. So when you select it, you can come to the button here. You're going to see delete. So let's click on it to delete it. Okay, we just need only one field for the WhatsApp contact. Okay, then the placeholder, let's type something to say enter WhatsApp contact only. So WhatsApp number only. So that will be that. Okay, then the default value, let's leave it like that, and then the help text, let's leave it at that. Then the show field also always, the required field also always, and then the rest just leave them as such. Okay, so we are through with the contact section. Also, maybe you want to add a text so that the person can write maybe his expectation. So you can click on the add button again and then go and select text box. Okay, so for the text box, we want it to be a multiple lines because maybe the text may be too long. It will be longer text, so you select multiple lines. Then the placeholder, you can add, let's say, enter your expectation, maybe the expectation that you want the person to, or what the person is expecting from the trainer you want to give. So you can add enter your expectation. Then let's go back here, the label, let's change the label to expectation. Okay, so we are through the expectation. So is that one also a required field? So it shouldn't be a required field, so you can maintain as never. And the show field is what is always. Okay, so can we set number of the maximum characters? Okay, so we can set a maximum character for that, but let's maintain that and leave it. Okay, so that is it. So now we have the name field, you have the contact field, and you have the expectation, that's the text field. So that's all we need from our customers. So if you need any other thing from your, you can just click on add and then add them. Now let's go to the submit button, the button now the person will click. So let's select this one. You are going to use submit, so we're going to select the submit button. Okay, so let's scroll down. So this, after click on the submit button, this is the information that, or the text that the person will see. So you say thank you for filling out the form, your response has been recorded. So if that's what you want the person to see, you can maintain it, but we don't want the person to see that. We want the person to know that his contact has been saved, because we told the person that we want to save the contact. So you can say thank you for filling out for your your contact is successfully saved. Okay, so you can also tell the person to also save your contact, because you need it for your status purpose. Because when you have a status, or you put the status, the person who will see needs to have your contact saved on his phone, and you also save the person's contact. So now you are going to save the person's contact, so you need to tell the person to also save your contact. So you can say, now kindly save my contact. Now kindly save my contact. So you can give the person a name. So can you say my contact as, let's say, Joe Roots. So the person will see this message when he fills the form. Say, thank you for filling the form. Your contact is successfully saved. Now kindly save my contact as Joe Roots. Yes, that is it. After that, you can also add your email, so that any person who fills the form, your email, your inbox, a message will be sent to your email account. So you can also add the email account, which I've already added one here. So if you want to add it, just click on add email, then you add it. Okay, so let's move forward. So now we are through with that. If you're okay with everything, then you just click on save, or you can preview it and see the results. Let's click on save. So after click on save, you are going to get a link of which you are going to share with your customers, or those you want them to fill the form for you. Okay, so now you can see that your form is now saved. Okay, so the next thing you are going to do is click on the top section. You are going to see build. Let's click on the build button here. Now we have the build, the publish, and the entries. Okay, so the publish will give you the link that you are going to share. Then the entries is where you are going to see the people who have entered, or who have filled the form, their contact and the information that you want them, you required, or you collected from them. So let's click on the publish, so that we get our link to share. Good. So we have the link here. So the first part is we have a script which you can embed it in your site. If you want to use it on your site, you can embed it here. But we don't want to use it in our site. We want to get the link. So you share the link here. So you share the link. So you see there is a small icon beside the link. You just click on it to send you to the link, so that you are going to, it's like a preview. So let's preview it and see how the form will look like after. So this is how the form will look. You see, you have the name, the title, the first, in the middle, and the last, and the contact, the WhatsApp, then the submit button here. Okay, so that is it. So you can copy the address link here, or let's go back to our form, our dashboard, and then select. You can long press that button, that text box where the link is. You just long press and then you copy. So I'm going to show you that. Okay, so this is the link. So this is the link. So you can just long press, or let's select this text box. Okay, so you click and then select all. So all the text box, the link has been selected, then you click on copy. So from here you can now go to your WhatsApp group and then go and paste it there for people to fill. Okay, so when they start filling, you're going to see the result. Okay, so let me let me go to the entries and show you something there. So let me go and use my previous this thing. Let me show you the one that I've already done, the one I did for bulk SMS. So I'll show you how the entries will be. Okay, so let's go to the entries. Let's go to entries and let me show you something there. Okay, so you can see from here that the entries will come, but here you see that there's no entry here because nobody have completed the form. So let me go and select the other form that at least I have some entries there, so that we use that one. Okay, so let me select the bulk SMS. So this is how the entries will look like. So the next thing we are going to do is to extract the entries. So we're going to extract the entries to Excel format. Then after that, we convert it to VCF format so that we can import and save. Okay, so let's click on this particular icon here and then select export. So we're going to export. So let's click on export. So we are going to export all fields. So wait for it to complete the export. Okay, so because I've already downloaded the file already, it shows me that it gives me a notification that you should download again. So if you want to download again, just click on download and you download it. Okay, so I've already downloaded it, so let's move from there. Okay, then now we have downloaded our Excel file or exported our entries in an Excel file. Okay, so let's close this, and then we are going to use an app which is called Contact Tool. So this is the app here. Okay, so the moment you click on it, this is the interface you are going to see. So we are going to import contacts. So we just make sure this one is clicked, is selected, the import contact selected. Then you click on the plus sign. Then to send us to our file, so that we go and select the file that we just downloaded. So let's go to downloads and then get the file. So you know where your download files go. So you just go to where the file. So this is the file that we just downloaded. So we just select the file. Okay, so you wait for it to process. Don't forget the app is Contact Tool. Okay, so now you can see that our contact have been exported. In total, we have 29 contacts. So this means that if you have over 1,000 contacts through this process, you can just import them here easily. Okay, so we want to make sure that the contact that we are saving actually saves, so that we want to track it. So you can have a name prefix. So let's add three characters. So you can say, let's say SMS, something like this, SMS, and click on OK. So you can see that the settings or the SMS is there, and then what the NAR also is there. Okay, so now there's contact you are going to save with these names. Okay, so after this, then we are going to save to contact. So let's click on save to contact. So so we have our normal contact here, so you can save with contact, or you can also download Google Contact and save it, but let's save it to our normal phone contact. So just click on the contact and send, and click just once, so it will automatically save. So you select the file that you want to use. Let's say I want to use this file, so let me use this one. Okay, so you can see that the contact is now imported, so you have 66% completed. Okay, so after everything, you're going to see that your contacts will be successfully imported and saved in your contacts. So that is the what I call the soft way of, or the easiest way of getting people's contacts to save. So use the form, the cognitive form, then after the entries, you just extract the contact, then you import the contact into Contact Tools, then you save them to your contact. Okay, I think it is now in our next lesson, which is supposed to be our last lesson. I'm going to teach you another way of exporting contact from WhatsApp and save them bulkily using another tool. So let's end it here and continue in another lesson. Thank you. But please kindly subscribe to this channel for our next tutorial, our subsequent tutorials. Share this video for others to also benefit. You can also hit me on the notification on the comment section if you have a question or any inquiries. Thank you, and we shall meet again. Bye bye.